One concept that I have to embody over and over and over again is the awareness that the future does not exist. It is not a real thing. It is an illusion. It is a projection within your own mind. Now, you can view it, you can visit it on the ethereal plane, but it doesn't actually exist as a place to be in. Only this present moment exists. So what you be in this present moment is your existence. And as long as you start being the future that you want, as long as you start actually walking the walk and talking the talk and doing the action that your future version of self would do, you can't actually be it. But you can't actually obtain it until you're in presence. You can only step into that character through the present moment. So as soon as the moment arrives, the moment is gone. You're in a new moment. You're in a new choice point. And at any choice point, you can step into a different character, a different version of self, a future version of self, but you can't become them while you're looking ahead at the future. You have to be here now. I have spent so much of my life looking back and analyzing and trying to understand and gather enough information and ruminate on the past to understand it. And I have spent an equal embarrassing amount of time existing within a future that's actually an illusion. I have allowed myself to create fear and anxiety and worry about things in the future that are not real. Your fears of the future are not real. They are literally only in your mind. But it is you projecting it on this present moment that brings it into presence. And the more you practice being that becomes your default frequency. And then the physical world reflects it back to you. And you wonder why you're struggling. It's because you're creating it. You project it and then you step in it. You project it and then you step in it over and over again. It's important to center yourself and envision what you want your future to look like so that you can start to embody those characteristics. But you can't ever be them in future thinking. You can only be that character through presence and awareness of this moment here now. It's like a flip is switched. I said it wrong again. A switch is flipped. And you get to be whatever version of character you want to be when you're walking with the awareness that that is what you're doing. You've been doing it your whole life, at least I have, but I was doing it as a form of masking, totally unconsciously. And so then when you become aware that you've been masking your whole life, and I actually can choose to mask in a different way, or I can choose to be totally unmasked and authentic, that is a turning point where you then feel as if you're a co-creator with your reality. It all happens and can only happen through presence and authenticity. The highest, most powerful energy is not love, it is authenticity. With authenticity, you are unstoppable. And the reason that is because you are operating at full capacity. What do I mean by full capacity? It means you're centered here now in this moment and your awareness is inside your body. If you're lost and looking at the past, looking at the future, your energy is siphoned off into those other realities. When you're present, all of your awareness is back inside your body. So you, on an energetic level, have a larger capacity to channel energy through you. So when you are allowing God to be a channel in your life, you are being your most authentic, unfiltered version of self. That is where your superpower lies. hi, only this present moment exists. The past is already gone, and the future is an illusion within your own mind. But if you want to feel good right here, right now, we totally can do that. Okay? Okay.